Hello, dear teacher. We are the group 11, and we are going to continue with the presentation on the FCE speaking part 3 using the spider webs. Okay, guys, I would like you to talk in the group. Imagine that you are a teacher and you are going to make a lesson plan where you have to put or design a reading test. Here are some ideas where you have to analyze the following question. And the question is this one. Now, talk to the group about how might these ideas encourage the students to read more. Please share your thoughts on lesson about what to read, Camila.
Okay, I want to mention where I live, people are not in habits of reading, and when they are adults, they can take the initiative to read, but it's already complicated. So thirdly, something that will help to prevent in these cases is to give lessons about what to read. For example, in the school, the teachers gives the students the activity of reading the book. For example, I think The Little Prince, and then the teacher takes them a lesson from the book. So I believe that this helps the students to be driven to read more because it is an easy, exciting, and I think short book, so they will not see it as a difficult or long or complicated journey. Rather, they will read with pleasure. Well, of course, this can sometimes become difficult after doing this activity several times. So the teacher can put more difficult or longer books, but keep the books exciting. So that's what I think. But what about you, Karen?
That's just what I was thinking too. It is a good idea. So start with easy and entertaining reading so that through creativity and initiativity to read enter. But I think I'd be more inclined to book exhibition in the school library because when I had to do group homework with my classmate, we did used to read. In that moment, it was all hands and doing other things. While when we went to the school library, we pay more attention. It is easy. In the library, we select the book that contain the correct information and we can maintain the focus without diverting to the other topic. In addition, in the library, there is a person who guides you, and if you ask about other topic, they tell you that is the appropriate material for your reading. It is all.
Okay, shall you move on to the next one?
Good evening. I totally agree with your point, Karen. Since the school library is an space that generates a motivating environment for reading. In my case, I think also that an after-school book club would motivate students to read more, since at a school club, a club encourages and motivates participation among students and also creates an space where students debate and share knowledge and opinions regarding books with people of the same age, I think. In addition, a space like this would generate a healthy competitiveness to know more and acquire more information through books. That's it's my opinion.
Okay, now you have a minute to give me several conclusions about what is or are the best ones for the previous question.
Do you mind if I go first?
Sure,
Okay,
go.
so I totally agree with your point, Alex. I think a book club is very encouraging, and spend time with other classmates makes the activities more exciting and fun. I think that. So I think that is a good idea because we can share with others the same goal or the same activity or thing, which is reading. I think that.
Okay, someone else have to interact.
Yes, I think, well, I continue thinking that I- all, well, I think that all these topics are very interesting. But in this case, if we have a club and a school club, maybe this is going to motivate more to the students to participate and interact with other people. So I consider that this is going to help them to be motivated.
Okay, next one. Okay, Karen, do you have a point?
That I think too, because I think it is that allowing to develop reading the most.
Yes, okay. Thank you for your participation here. And then you have to remember that you are going to be a teacher, and making lesson plans is important to is we have to take in account several points to do the activities, also the materials, and someone things that you have to use. Thank you for your participation.